now. Oh, there it is. Hey, everybody on YouTube. I thought I hit the live button and then I looked and I didn't. So, yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but I highly suggest parents do a better job of, monitoring their children on the internet. My bias is Tay-Tay. Yes, I have, I don't even know where my mask is, but I have Tay-Tay, I have the Tiny Tans. I don't like the new Tiny Tans, though. Did you see the new Tiny Tans? I saw them at Hot Topic. They're not as cute as the older ones. I have the Boys with Love Tiny Tan, and I have the Mic Drop Tiny Tan. The newer ones they're a little funky, huh? They're not as cute. I thought I'd seen a while back that they were creating like little outfits that you could change them. Well, that feels a little weird to me. I don't want to be too crazy about it. I keep them in the box that they come in, and occasionally they'll make an appearance in a video or something like that. But yeah, Tay Tay is my bias. Yeah, I'm going to Koreatown for Jin's birthday, which is going to be really cool. I'm going to do that, and I don't know what Jin would really like over there, but as food wise, I have to find something that's Jin would like. I don't know. I have not had kimchi yet, but I don't know if I'd like it. Not sure. I like a mochi. I have to say the hug between James Corden and Jimin was very cute last night. I enjoyed that. That really made my day. I've seen a lot of people here on TikTok like really making some really interesting claims about that. Yeah. He looks like he likes food. Yeah. I was going to try to make that burger that Tay ordered at the McDonald's cuz we don't have those here in the States. Was it the Big Breaker burger? What is it? I looked it up. Yeah. I don't think there was any malice between them. You know what? James is a guy, right? Okay, here, I'm going to say it like this. And this is not me man hating or anything like that. But he's a guy. Guys say stupid things. Do I think what he said was that, hey, John? Oh, Lord. I didn't know gas stations even sold sushi. Oh, that's scary. Careful with that, my friend. Um, yeah, I think they really do seem like really good friends, and there was no malice there. I liked the hug. I thought it was really sincere, and they were really nice. And but there were a lot of people here that went live just after, like making all kinds of erroneous like allegations about it. Saying that James Corden was really touchy with Jimin. What? I'm sure Jimin's a big boy and can say that, he's uncomfortable. You know, just my thoughts on that. But yeah, I thought it was very cute. I look forward to the crosswalk concert. That looked really cute. I was watching after I watched the video on um what's it called on YouTube. It automatically played the one where Harry Styles was on. I guess Harry Styles was did the crosswalk concert as well recently, I'm guessing. And I thought that was really cute. I like carpool karaoke, but I guess they can't do the same thing twice. Hey, Carpy Chris, how are you? Getting all ready for tomorrow? I call it early dinner day these days. I don't really call it by, the actual thing, but yeah, I'm ready for early dinner day. You know, it's getting really cold out there. Ugh, I hate it. So it feels like winter is in full swing It's full swing and full speed ahead. It didn't give it. It really didn't. It's not giving us any chance here. Just right there, winter. You know, it is cold. I went to go get my coffee this morning, and my fingers were burning. It was so cold. You know, so that sucks. So, but I have to try to keep going with the coffee because I it's my way of getting out for a little while. So, I mean, sure I have. Oops, sorry. Sure, I have my own coffee maker here, but you know, I definitely need to just get out for a little while and do what I got to do. You know, but yeah, it's cold. It's cold as a witch's tit. That's what we say here in New York. Or actually, we say it's hey Marcy. We either say it's cold as a witch's tit, or it's brick outside. It's brick outside. Yeah, it's definitely brick outside. Oof. It's so cold that I have to get some. Oh no, yeah. You know what, Chris? I think YouTube is doing that with a lot of my subscriptions. YouTube is just not the same anymore. I'm actually live here and TikTok at the same time because I'm at some point going live on YouTube may not be a thing for me anymore. I'll just stick over there. But I really love TikTok. TikTok's been great. It's been great fun, and I actually have a video that's like going viral at the moment. I'm like up to almost 11,000 views over there. It's an older video. It's not even a recent video. It just started popping off with the views. But yeah, I love the TikTok. It's great. I love you guys on the TikTok, and I do love you guys on the YouTube as well, despite everything, you know. But yeah, I have a yeah, I know YouTube's been doing that. I heard YouTube's gonna take away the thumbsy downsy thing. H7? No, I'm not gonna abandon you, H7. Maybe you just got to join the TikTok and see all the fun over there. I don't really have that much fame, H7. Me, little me, I'm not gonna get famous. I'm over that whole thing already now. At this point, I just want to get the hell out of my house. I want to get the hell out of New York and away from these crazy people. The only reason I would go live over there than over here, H7, is because you could play music on there and don't get the yeah, I don't unfortunately I don't know why I can't oops. I don't know why I can't get DMs on my TikTok. So I had to create another account because, I keep getting banned for stupid things. That's the joy of life of TikTok there is that they ban you for erroneous things. Hey Dave, welcome. Yeah, that's the one downside to TikTok. I have never gotten a copyright strike or copyright claim. Well, actually, I think I've gotten copyright claims on YouTube, but they're usually immediately rectified and stuff like that. But I never gotten any problems like that on YouTube. That's one downside to TikTok is sometimes, oh, that's okay. Yeah, I get kicked out and banned and all kinds of things. TikTok's strange like that. I wonder how many people. I wonder when someone's gonna catch the problem in the background. Do you see the problem in the background? Oh, I try my best. I try to be, I've been doing TikTok and YouTube for as long as I've been doing, I've been doing them both at the same time. But, I made a group of friends. Careful when you do that, my friends. And I kind of focused more on YouTube than TikTok for a while. And then I decided to get more into TikTok because I could do comedy over here. TikTok is more for comedy, YouTube is more for content. I mean, can I do comedy content on TikTok, on YouTube? I can. The problem with YouTube is because I'm a monetized channel, if I say something that's not a fan of YouTube, that YouTube's a fan of, they will demonetize my video. So, then it's no fun. TikTok doesn't have that rule. So, you know. So, So that's one joy of TikTok is that there's not as many rules. My channel is the Marvelous Miss Kelly. Yes. And I know people always joke around about this is my last one, my last mint. I'm gonna get more tomorrow. But no, H7, I'm not going to abandon you. Hey, sports prods, welcome. No problem. I I haven't really been posting a lot of videos on the YouTube. I've been doing it more so over here on TikTok. I'm just, I just haven't gotten back into posting things, but I've been doing the What Makes Me Happy challenge. We're up to day 64. You're new to TikTok. Well, welcome to TikTok. I think up to day 64 tomorrow. Day 64. I actually have to start thinking about what I'm going to be happy about tomorrow right now. I do try to think it before I get there, because I don't like to. Although I always think it through, and then something. Oh, you joined a month ago. How you liking the joint? You like being over here on the TikTok? Why? Mm-hmm. But yeah, TikTok's fun. Actually, H7, I gotta figure out to put my link back up in there. I actually got one of those. What's that called? I can't remember what the hell that app is, but I got one. I forget what it's called. I forget. I have to put the link back in the bar there. Oh, oh, I don't like that one too much.
You just still eat it.
Yeah, I will. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna abandon anybody. I'm not gonna leave my channel here to itself. Yeah, Discord. That's what it is. I have one. Actually, I've always had one. Oh my God, was it Monday? I had to get the booster shot for MMR, not COVID. And so when they do that now, this is what's lovely, right? So for that one, they're not putting the vaccine here. Oh, you're new here? I'm glad. Welcome. So when you get this MMR, I'm glad you're here, Dave. So when you get your MMR booster as an adult, they're not putting it over here. They're putting it in here and here. This part. What the hell, man? Is it all bruised? Look, that's not bruised. They're putting in this area. This is all loose skin. There's not even any fat in here. So it hurts more when they do that. There's nothing to really see. Look, there's nothing really to poke in here. There's nothing to poke. Now I know why elephants are afraid of bees. Did y'all know that elephants are afraid of bees? They're afraid of bees because their skin is thin like paper. Hey, Marcy. Oh, cool. Yes, I hope so. I try to go live on both places at once because I don't want anyone. I don't want to miss everybody. But I do like doing lives on TikTok because I can play music. I wouldn't take the poison. I did it because my friend died of COVID about 2 months ago. I didn't want to take the risk. But hey, listen, everybody's free to make their own choice when it comes to the to that. I'm not gonna force anybody or give anyone opinions. I just did it. Oh dear. See, this is one thing I like about going live on TikTok. You could see trolls as they come in. YouTube doesn't tell you who's watching your live. It doesn't stop them from coming in though. That's the crazy thing. It doesn't stop the trolls from coming in. They're still going to come in. Do what? What did I do now? What I get? Oh, Well, aren't you very nice? Why do I do that? Look so beautiful? This is just my natural look. So I'm naturally beautiful, huh? I don't put any makeup on. This is all me. This is my hair, as you can see, 'cause I got all the white hairs. I gotta put a new fresh coat of dye in there. Oh my god, look at all the white hairs. We won't be here for long. Oh, peoples, yeah. Our time's coming to an end at some point, Chris. I tell you, best to make the best of it at this point. Make the best of life, because you never know how long we got at this point. August, this past August. That's why I haven't been really on YouTube very much. Is oh, you're so sweet. Got that one. This past August, 3 of my friends died. 3. When they say death comes in threes, they ain't kidding. It was 3 people that I just would not have pictured. And I can tell you, it's been a hard road, recovering from that. But you know what? It's taught me one thing. One thing is this: forgive everything you can. You don't have to forgive everything, but forgive what you can. You don't have to tell the people you forgive that you forgave them either. Don't do that. Just tell them in your own time, you know, and move on. Whatever hate or disdain you have for somebody in the past, let it go. Leave that in 2021. You know.
Oh my god.
Yes. What?
There's something about the washer in the dishwasher. It's making scratching noise. Now that's joking.
Turn it on.
Why would I do that? I'm scared.
Turn it. Is the door closed?
I'm scared. It keeps on scratching.
Just turn it on. They'll learn their lesson. Right, exactly, age 7. You know what? Take a vaccine, don't take a vaccine, wear a mask, don't wear a mask. I'm not gonna dictate to you what to do with your life, right, age 7? I'm just gonna tell you at this point, it's just time to let it all go. And if you can't let it go, I don't know. That's on you. If you can't let go of something in the past, I let it go. But
the washer machine fucking do nothing. Just washes the thing.
If somebody wants a bath. But you know what I mean? You can't leave, you can't keep going on and on, it's not good for your health. I feel like this whole time has been a survival of the fittest, right? Right? That's what it is. They're trying to test who's fit to stay and who's not fit to stay or whatever it is. I don't know. What you got to do is just there was a video, and I don't know if it's still out there. I don't know. Hey, Joe's in the house. Root root. Thank you for the thumbs the upsies and the $2. You're awesome, my good friend. So this is something that came a while ago. A few years ago, there was for you youngin' folks, there was the attack. Remember the attack in Paris? It was the one after Paris, right? Yeah. Remember the kaboom booms? Most likely. Yeah. At this rate, Dave, I think we're in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. That's how I look at life. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I think that's the right way of looking at it. But yes, definitely with the Monsanto. Monsanto is trash. But there was a video a while back. Russell Brand. I think once Russell Brand, got into his sobriety, he's been talking some really good stuff, you know. And something he made a video a while back after the Paris attack. And I've taken a lot of what he said, really seriously. And something that he said is that those evil people who do those kinds of things, their famous saying is they love death more than we love life. So something we need to do is we need to love life more, and we need to love one another more, because the people who don't like us, you know, they don't like that. And that's not just, in regards to, incidences such as, that's just in life. People are always not going to like you. And it's not always going to be them loving death more than they love life. They just love misery. Misery loves company. That's the good old saying, right? Misery loves company. Oops. Sorry, TikTok. Oh, sorry, YouTube. I'm trying to plug in my laptop here. Okay. Misery loves company. So we all need to get out there and love life more and one another more, because if anything, life is coming to an end at some point for us all. Mother Earth, she's hurting. The oceans are emptying out. Soon enough, there's going to be nothing left, and then what? So I suggest you all get out there and love life more, or do something that we could, or maybe we should start doing something we can improve, so maybe the oceans aren't emptied out. Mother Earth, she put us all here, and she's going to take us all out. Yep. She is going to take us all out because we didn't do the one thing she expects us to do, and that's to take care of her. Because you only get two mothers in life: the one that births you and the one that houses you, Mother Earth and your mother, right? And once those two are gone, you got nothing else. You don't got a leg to stand on at that rate, And Mother Earth is mad because we're not taking care of her, and we're not taking care of our animal brothers and sisters on this planet, or the trees. We're not taking care of anything. We're just going around destroying everything. So think about that. That's exactly it, Joe. Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell? Yeah. Remember Joni Mitchell? The poet and the musician? She had a song, Big Yellow Taxi. And the line goes, you don't know what you got till it's gone, till they pave paradise and put in a parking lot. And that's literally where we're heading at this point. There's way too many people on this planet, and that's basically what they're doing at this point. They're taking all the trees. I mean, they're not going to put them in a tree museum, but they're taking all the foresty areas, every little place that they could knock it down and put some new housing development in, or um, shopping strip mall or whatever. Anything, anywhere that they could shove one of these things in, they're going to do that. I mean, when I went to Florida, I thought it was great. They had a lot of stores, but think about it. Florida was a swampland at one point. And literally, if you go down like a main highway, a main street, there's one strip joint, and then the next, right next to that, there's another strip joint, and another strip joint, and another strip joint. As in strip malls, as in stores, TikTok. When I talk about ladies, dropping the drawers here. But you know what I mean? So that's what it is, at this point. See you later, Marcy. But see, that's exactly the point in life, is that we gotta love life life more. You're rude. Ew, you're disgusting. Bye. But yeah, so while we're loving life, we gotta love Mother Earth too. Mother Earth needs us to give a damn at this point. I mean, if anything, if Ronus really did come from the bats and stuff like that, we should take that as a sign of life that we need to do better. You know, she's letting us know we gotta do better. You know, I don't think we'll ever know the truth, the full truth of to how this was. But are y'all watching the Hot Zone on? I think it's HBO, but you can watch it via Hulu. And they did a whole like season on the Ebola virus, and I think the next episode I think comes out on the 28th. When's that? Sunday? Sunday? Sunday. Sunday? Yep, Sunday. So the next episode of the Hot Zone that's going to come out on HBO, and I think it's HBO, and it's going to be on the Hulu, either Sunday or Monday. And the next round of episodes is going to focus on anthrax. So it was kind of interesting. That was a man-made thing. It seemed as though, you know. Gotta remember, a lot of our viruses and things like that, some are naturally made, and some of them aren't. Monsanto's been known for creating viruses by spraying all their obnoxious, toxic stuff. So keep that in mind. If you have a green thumb, grow whatever you can on your own, organically. Don't put all the crap on it. Got to feed the bees, right? Because they're going extinct. You know, and do what you can for yourself. Support if you can't grow plants, because I sure as hell can't. Do your best to support small farmers. That should have been the lesson of life with the Ronas. Yes, yes, free Palestine. I agree. Yep. Oh, wow, Joe. Thanks, Joe. You're the best. I noticed TikTok took away the tomatoes. I wonder why they did that. That was like a quick thing. Get this, H7, right? So if you go live on TikTok, right? You know, they have the super chats like they have here, right? They had a feature where you could, I think it was like 30 cents or whatever it was, right? And it was a super chat where you throw tomatoes at somebody. The person who you throw the tomatoes at gets the 30 cents or whatever it costs to buy that thing. But let me tell you something, that's funny as hell. In some cases, that might be the best 30 cents you ever spent, is to throw tomatoes at somebody. But now they took it away, which I don't understand why. But But oh, look at that! I'm glad, Dave and Chris. I'm glad you guys have made friends. Uh-oh. Oh, sounds like Isabel and Frankie are gonna have a little fightsy poo over there. But yeah, so definitely gotta do better. You know, let's work on fixing Mother Earth. Maybe work on the animals a little bit. You know, they need our help. Yeah. But try to shop organically. Something I talked a lot about on my YouTube channel is palm oil. You know, palm oil is literally in everything. Actually, let me just see here. Actually, it's not in Tic Tacs. That's shocking enough. Sugar, maltodextrin. No. Well, there's that. Well, if you don't know, palm oil has like 300 different names. But I don't see anything here that I could recognize as one of those 300 names. All right, cool. It's more expensive, yeah. But I guess in some cases you get what you pay for, you know. Oh, it's really cold here. I'm on Long Island. It's pretty cold. I went out to get my coffee this morning and my fingers were like, they had like that burning feeling. That's how cold it was. Joe, you must be nice and warm and toasty over there on the West Coast, though. Yeah. Now I'm all peanut butter and jealous because it's probably like 50, 60 degrees over there. It's probably like 30, 30-ish here. They said a cold front's coming for us. Ugh. Winter's coming early for us. Ugh. Although it's not impossible to get snow on Thanksgiving. We've had that a couple of times. You're lucky. I can't wait to not have to deal with winter ever again in my life. I don't mind rain. I don't have to shovel it. Although my housing, they're kind of ooh, they're kind of being a little cheapskate Charlie here, and they're not rushing to rake our leaves. So I've been having to shovel the leaves off of my walkway because because now that it's cold, if it starts to rain and it gets on the leaves, they're gonna get really slippery. You know, don't want that. You know, I don't have to sue my landlord before I leave. You know, I already got enough problems. I got problems with Isabel's school and that. Yeah. But I guess I could do a quick little upsy date.
Ow!
I guess I can give a little updatesy poo on the school situation.
No.
Yeah. Yes, I can.
No. No.
Or not.
Exactly.
But well, all I can say is I'm working on it. You know, we had to ask for a change of people working with us. And anyone on here who kindly sent an email to the school on our behalf, I really appreciate it. They actually did say they got them.
No, one person said they got them.
Well, so far, so H7, I posted a video on TikTok, and a lot of people wanted to send emails to the school, and that they did. Yep. And the school made a mention of receiving an email. The other person they said they were going to send emails to, didn't say, they weren't there when I was there on Monday, so they didn't say anything. Well, H7, I told Isabel's school that I am on YouTube. I did tell them that. I generally don't want to make videos like that, but when you see your kids suffering and they're taking their stuff and putting them in boxes and wanting to throw them out, then it's time to start, using the platform that you worked so hard to build and say something, you know. And so I said what I had to say. They can get mad all they want, and people are going to react to it, and that's life. The thing is, the school, what I don't understand about this school is why they're so interested in, protecting racism, except for the fact that they themselves are racist, right? That's the only reason I could think of that they're okay with, allowing that in their school. I mean, if you want, but what's going to end up happening here is if this continues, because I have this platform and I have no problem saying what I need to say here. I mean, that's why we do this, and what's going to end up happening is it's either the school's going to become famous. There's one or two scenarios: is the school itself is going to become famous, or the kids who are bullying Isabel are going to become famous, and then what's going to end up happening is their life will be destroyed. Now, I'm not out to do that on purpose, but when you bully somebody, and it's the type of bullying that we're dealing with at the school, then it's like what Modern Warrior says on later, Dave. Have a great holiday tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. It's like what Modern Warrior says on TikTok is have the day you deserve, right? That's what they say. That's what he says. Have the day you deserve. Exactly. See, that's the thing, H7, is the school they have these like posters and everything that says, bless you. They have posters and signs that say no bullying allowed here. They don't believe that. They don't believe what they say. They're hypocritical. Hello, Reef Robber. Oh, cool name. But what's going to end up, like I said, what's going to end up happening is, bless you, these people have picked the wrong person. They basically picked the wrong person to do that to, because I put the video out on TikTok and I think it's got like 250, 300 views. And absolutely, thank you, Super Dave. I'm so glad you were here. Not too much, Reef Robber. What's up? What's up with you?
I broke this.
That's the thing, is the school at this point, the school picked the wrong person, because I have a pretty decent following here on TikTok and YouTube. So if I put the word out that there's something going on at the school, then and I start putting names out there of what's going on, some people their lives are going to be ruined. I don't want to be that person. That's not on my to-do list. I'm not in a war path to destroy people's lives, but I have to protect my child and everything else. So, if I have to make a video saying Amy spit on my daughter last year and she got sick after she spit on her, then so be it. That's what I'm going to do. And if my followers react in a way where they're sending emails to the school, then I mean, I've already signed a retainer, to deal with this in a legal manner, but I get the feeling at the rate I'm going, this school's going to buy me a house in Florida if they don't cut the crap. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind owning my own property. But hey, listen, I'm in no way looking to sue or destroy anyone's life. I just want my daughter to be able to go to school safely and happily and
Happily?
Yeah, happily.
That's a little bit too much.
Safely and able to be.
Check you ripped?
What check?
Because I see a horse.
What?
Yep, this is the check you ripped.
I don't have a check. Huh? What check is that?
PTA.
Oh, yeah. But you know what I'm saying is that she has a right to go to this school until we don't live here anymore. So until then, they owe her an education. So if they're not able to give that, then we're going to make sure they do. And if they don't do that, well, then I guess sometimes you gotta teach. You gotta teach people that you mean business. I mean business.
Are you sure about that?
We're dealing with a lot of stuff in the home as is. The other stuff, and this doesn't make it any easier.
I thought this was your live stream.
It is. So, Ah, that'd be awesome, Joe. Definitely. Yeah, I don't know. H7, I'm not giving up on this. You know, like I said, I have no intentions of destroying people's lives or getting millions of dollars or whatever. You know,
Do you still have to talk about this matter?
huh?
Yep.
Hmm? But that's all. We just want Isabel to go to school, without problems until we get out of here. If we get out of here, anyways. I don't know.
Copyright.
Huh? What? Yeah. So we'll see. What do you mean disparaging your lawsuit? You mean it's the same situation? It definitely is the most traumatic thing that somebody can go through age 7. I mean, I'm still dealing with the trauma of me being severely bullied as a kid. I mean, I'll never get justice for, I'm never going to get justice for anything that happened because, nobody listened, you know. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, age 7. Nobody's rights should ever be violated. And I hope you do get justice. I think, I think that you'll get that. I think you're gonna be all right though, age 7 with that, anyways. But no, you definitely, no one deserves to be traumatized. Age 7. This is the exact point that I'm trying to make here is that bullying needs to stop. It just needs to stop. There should be a zero tolerance policy here on the YouTube, the TikTok, everywhere. It's getting ridiculous. Like I said, I went through it as a kid. I went through bullying so bad. The way I was bullied so bad that I ended up in the psychiatric hospital because I couldn't take it anymore, you know? And nobody should have to go through that. Ah, gotcha, H7. Yes, you were here, Mister. Welcome. Good to see you again. Ugh, my hair's falling out. This is one downside to weight loss surgery is sometimes the white hairs will just fall out on their own. I wanted to color it again before my trial on Monday, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's on my to-do list. It's too much work and a big mess. But H7, I'm sorry you went through that too. See, maybe that's why you and I stick together here. Is that in a way, we've been through some kind of traumas and stuff like that. You know, and that's when I started coming on YouTube, that was something that I really wanted to do was really share the stuff that I've been through because I don't want people. Well, age 7, I like you. I love you at age 7. See, age 7. You've been with me for a long time here on the YouTube, you know. And see, here's the thing this is what I really wanted to get out of going on YouTube and TikTok is that I want to joke around. Yep. Do I want to joke around and have a great time? Absolutely. You think you got a B on your math test? That's awesome. Um, you know, but I also wanted to come on here and share. And I know some people were offended by the fact that I wanted to share, but I wanted to share what I've been through because someone out there, someone might be going, can you stop? Because, someone out there might be going through something similar. And I don't want anyone to be alone. If you watch the original version of Steel Magnolias, Dolly Parton's character said, yeah, I know, she's being silly.
Don't talk about me.
Well, you're the one being silly and making noise.
Be quiet.
But, But if you remember, Dolly Parton said that she didn't want anyone to cry alone in her presence. I mean, I really don't want to be crying on the TikTok on the or the YouTube or anything like that, but you know what I'm saying? Is that I feel like I wanted to share so other people can have someone else to talk about things. But yeah, that was my mission really in life, is to make people laugh, but but have some level of therapeuticness. Because therapy can be great. Therapy could be crap. The way that the insurance goes, you don't always get the best therapist in the world, right? You know, no, you don't. You can't always get the best therapist in the world. You could have a lot of money and still get a shitty therapist. There are people out there who are therapists just to make money, or they're doing it for the wrong reasons, or whatever it is. You know, um, a psychologist told Isabel to just get over her past and move forward because things in the past are not gonna happen again. So there are people who get into the field that really aw, dear. I don't know if I ever told you. Well, age 7, you know that I actually was in a human services college program, right? I actually tried to be a social worker, and I decided that just wasn't for me. They have a peer specialist program. I just don't feel like I want to make money like that. I like doing it this way. I mean, I'm not a therapist. I don't have, malpractice insurance or, anything like that. But I like,
What?
hmm, I like to do things where, I don't want to make money off my friends, for one. And two, I think I like to do it this way, peer to peer, but not with the money part. I can tell you this though, peer specialists make just about the same amount as an actual social worker, which is weird. It's not as much training for a peer specialist that is as it is for a social worker. But definitely age 7, I'm always here. You know, I'll always be here. This is my home. When I went to see my
You don't live there.
that please. Yeah, that's exactly it, age 7. Like I said, therapists out there don't always have your best interest in hand. There are there are really great ones out there. I'm not saying those people don't exist. My sister's a social worker, and I think she really truly I think she really truly wants to help people. But then there's people who, I mean, I don't know where they think that social workers make a lot of money, because that's like 100% false, right? Social work is basically a labor of love. Hey, Danny, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Ooh, hope you all have good plans for tomorrow. And if you don't, well, that's life. Hey, Dominic NYC, is that you? I see you. Look what I got. I got to make a video trying this out, but I finally got one of these. I had to try this. I don't know. I say this. Okay. So if you're new to my channel, I had weight loss surgery 3 years ago. Now, I like protein shakes are easier. Just usual age 7, just the usual turkey. I bless you. I prefer the shakes because they're just easier to digest. But a lot of bars are like, ooh, a lot of them are chewy, like super chewy, or they're like taffy like. They're like taffy or something like that, and to me, it just like affects the taste. But I like the Power Crunch, but I like the Atkins ones because they actually like taste like a snack. Although I just saw on Facebook that Costco sells a keto version of the Quest chips, And I had to ask. I had to ask about those. I'm gonna have to get a hold of these because I like Quest chips, but the problem with Quest chips are that the taste, the flavoring is right. The flavoring is right, except the chip itself is like dust. I mean, it melts away because a Dorito is nice and thick. I have to try those. I want to try those shakes. I want to try the Alani Fit shakes. But I like now GNC actually do now those aren't made by GNC, but GNC or are they? Because I see them at Target oddly enough. See GNC, they actually make a good shake. Their lean shakes are actually pretty good. The Girl Scout cookie shakes are great. I get the Samoa and the mint the thin mint shakes. They're pretty good. Supposedly, Premier Protein had a holiday mint chocolate shake, but they're not easy to get apparently. And Premier is one of those ones where their shakes are like a total hit or miss. I don't know. I prefer these days. I like the powders better because I could easily, mix them into other things. So if the powder is like you mix it in with coffee and it's not so bad. Plus, you could mix the person with the coffee without the possibility of the plasticky consistency. Well, the one thing, yeah, Premier is one of the ones. Like, I mean, I have a whole bunch of the coffee ones. The only flavor I really, really like of Premier is the chocolate peanut butter. That one's pretty good. I don't think I've tried the Quest shakes. I have to try those. I like the Atkins ones. Um, Even though the small 15-gram ones are good because they actually have coffee in it. Premier is one of those hit or miss ones, but I do like the GNC ones. Oh, I have to try those, and they're cheaper too. Quest is actually cheaper than Premier too. Now I don't like their bar. The only thing I don't like is their bars. Those are the one. Is it them? I think I've tried the Premier bars too. I think those ones are like a eh. The ones I definitely don't like are the cookies. The protein cookies are gross. That is not no. I tried the Larry. Well, the thing with the Larry's ones, those are loaded with carbs. But I tried the Quest cookies. Like the first time I ate it, it was really great, and then the second time, like my stomach's like, ugh, no thanks. But I usually like the Power Crunch ones. Oh Lord, kid.
Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?
You really want me to be
Are
done?
you done? Are you done? Are you done? Hey, ow. Are you done?
Oh, Quest makes peanut butter cups too?
Are you done?
Oh, I actually Atkins makes the Fat Bomb ones, and they're pretty good. I have to try that. And Quest makes is it Quest who makes pizza? Yes, Quest makes pizza. The frozen pizzas are pretty good too. I hope they're gonna come out with more frozen goodies. I tried what's that brand that makes them now? The other frozen goodies. Oh, I didn't like it. It was something where it was lemon garlic chicken with hearts of palm pasta. Real good foods. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Hearts of palm tastes like sweat. You just no.
Mommy.
What? Soon. Give me 5 minutes.
Oh my god. At 5:35?
What?
I mean 9:35?
Yes, give me 5 minutes.
No, I'll give you 4.
I'll settle for 5.
I'll say after 4.
You know, when I was
four,
actually a vegan before my weight loss surgery, and they used to say you could take a hearts of palm, bread it, and make it into a mozzarella stick. And, oh, that's my kid. Yeah, she doesn't want to be alive anymore.
Look at that. It's 9:31. Now you have 4 minutes.
All right, guys. I'm going to come back on. I don't know when I'm going to be back live. This kid wants me to go and pay attention to her. She's 13, but she needs attentions. So I'll see you guys around. Have a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If you don't, like myself, only 5 more years. Yeah, right. uh, if you celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day, that's me. I don't.
Or you can just say happy holidays.
Happy holidays, and I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, I know, Joe. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be back. Don't worry. If I get a kid to go sleepy sleeps on Friday, I'll be back.
No.
Bye, guys. Have a good holiday.